Howdy folks and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another episode of Oslo 4 with the Total War mod. So in one of the many previous episodes about Poland, I mentioned that I wanted to, let's say, try two approaches in the path of Poland leading the alliance. Namely, I wanted to try first in the hardcore mode, which is the one that you have already witnessed, and the other mode was the one to give up Danzig. Now, I just realized that I made a big mistake in preparing a copy of the original save game at the beginning of September 1939. And the reason is because I fortified exclusively the western border. And when the Germans will take Danzig, they will have all these level 5 fortifications basically in all these provinces. Which is kind of annoying because oh my god, I don't know. I will have to really besiege the entire Danzig province when I will need to face the Axis, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what will be the outcome of this. I don't know what will. Yeah, I have no idea. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how will I manage to pierce through this heavily fortified region. I think I'm gonna need a lot, but a lot of air support. So yeah, the strategy will be to face off the Soviet Union, which I think it shouldn't be too difficult by having all these states in my alliance, and then we can just focus our attention on the Axis. And yeah, that's it. And that's it for the introduction. I hope you guys will enjoy the first episodes. I have no idea how many there will be, but yeah, enough talking and let's dive straight into the action. Alright folks, I'm back, and I must say I was incredibly surprised by, let's say, the speed at which everything occurred. The plan was simple, was to focus entirely on the Eastern Front, and as you can see I stretched thin my armies from Estonia to Romania. And my goal was to on one hand exploit the maluses that the Red Army was going through, let's say, and also exploit the fact that the Red Army was equally stretched thin along the entire frontier. And besides that, the Red Army also had to cover the Finnish front. And I must say, yeah, I gambled that because I had no idea of whether this would have been a successful strategy. And so I just threw one big order to advance, and as soon as Finland asked me to join the hostilities, I said, yeah, okay, I can join them. And yeah, so slowly but surely I was pushing the Red Army back. Once again, because I'm stupid, I forgot about preparing some garrison divisions to protect my, I mean, not my ports, but the ports of my allies. And yeah, so as always, the Red Army landed in Riga. But this time I must say that my allies' reaction was very swift, and the Latvian and Yugoslavian troops rapidly surrounded the enemy breachhead, and they did their best to contain it. And meanwhile, yeah, my troops were just advancing without any big opposition, because yeah, the Soviet AI, I think, I don't know if it was just stupid or if it got confused by these multiple fronts, and it just had at most one division per tile, while I could muster again at least two, if not even three divisions per province. And yeah, as always, I did not lose any chance to surround and destroy enemy divisions whenever this was possible. But yeah, besides that, it was just a slow but victorious march into the heart of the Soviet Union. And having defeated the Soviet giant, I turned all my attention against the Axis, which again, with the industrial might of the Soviet Union, it was just a walk over to face the Wehrmacht and march into Berlin. I I hope you folks enjoyed this episode, and stay tuned for the last episode in which Poland, on its own, will will try to defeat both Germany and the Soviet Union by, let's say, by staying on their own and giving up Danzig. And spoiler alert, this turned out to be by far the most difficult of all the attempts. And well, no spoiler as always, but yeah, you will see it in the upcoming episodes. So yeah, get ready and don't unsubscribe from the channel. Thank you very much, folks. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you all in the next episode.